Hello, knowledge seekers. In this episode of 20-Minute Books, we dive into Personality by Nettle. This insightful book takes us on a journey through the complex world of human personalities, exploring the core traits that define us and the influences behind them. Based on extensive research by numerous psychologists, Personality unravels the mysteries of what makes us who we are, offering readers a deeper understanding of their strengths, weaknesses, and how to harness their unique traits for personal growth. Nettle, an author with a background in psychology, philosophy, and anthropology from prestigious institutions like Oxford University and University College London, brings his expertise to bear on this fascinating topic. With a portfolio of successful books, including Happiness, The Science Behind Your Smile, and Strong Imagination, Madness, Creativity, and Human Nature, Nettle's focus on evolution, cognitive development, and human behavior provides a solid foundation for the insights presented in Personality. This book is a must-read for anyone with an interest in psychology or human behavior. Whether you're looking to gain a deeper understanding of yourself, your friends and family, or seeking ways to improve and make the most of your personality traits, Personality is your guide to unlocking the potential within our varied human characters. Join us as we uncover the factors that shape our personalities and learn how to navigate the intricate tapestry of human nature. Personality. What makes you the way you are? Introduction. Discover the intricacies of personality, a journey into what shapes us. Ever wondered why some individuals seem perpetually on edge while others exude an aura of tranquility? Or perhaps you've pondered why certain folks are adrenaline junkies, craving the thrill of the unknown, while others find solace in the comfort of their own home. The vast spectrum of human personalities is not only fascinating, but provides a vivid tableau of the myriad ways individuals interact with the world around them. From generosity and extroversion to self-discipline and beyond, the elements that comprise our personalities are as diverse as they are complex. Psychologists have delved deep into the mysteries of personality for several generations, unearthing insights that help explain the characteristics that make each of us unique. Through the culmination of numerous psychological studies and theories, we gain a clearer understanding of the forces behind our personalities, what shapes them, how they guide our decisions, and their influence on our behaviors. This journey into the science of personality reveals several key insights. How being in a state of worry or anxiety might not always be detrimental and can, in some instances, prove to be advantageous. The role of evolution in sculpting our personalities, hinting at the ancestral roots of our behaviors and inclinations. The concept of a perfect personality is not only unattainable but perhaps undesirable, as the beauty of personality lies in its diversity and adaptability. And lastly, gaining an understanding of your own personality is not merely an exercise in introspection, but serves as a pivotal step towards leading a more fulfilling and meaningful life. As we embark on this exploration, we uncover the myriad factors that contribute to the development of our personality, from genetic predispositions to environmental influences, and how these elements interplay to mold the individuals we become. Through this understanding, we not only come to appreciate the richness of human diversity, but also learn how to navigate the complexities of our personal and interpersonal worlds with greater insight and empathy. Part 1. Unraveling the Tapestry of Personality, a Genetic and Environmental Symphony. Imagine two individuals, one seemingly impervious to the claws of anxiety, navigating life with ease, while another tosses and turns into the wee hours, plagued by relentless worry. The disparity in their experiences raises a compelling question. What molds our personalities? Is it the legacy of our genetic heritage, or do the environments we mature in play the leading role? The truth lies in a delicate dance between our genetic makeup and our surroundings. Astonishingly, about half of our personality traits are bequeathed to us by our genetics. This phenomenon isn't exclusive to humans, but is mirrored throughout the animal kingdom, offering a window into how our personalities are shaped. Take, for instance, a fascinating study on guppies from varying habitats. These guppies, though reared in a predator-free laboratory setting, exhibited instinctual responses when introduced to a predator for the first time. The guppies from regions historically teeming with threats were adept at evading danger, in stark contrast to their counterparts from safer waters, who ventured more recklessly. This wasn't a lesson learned, but a testament to the genetic coding that influenced their survival strategies. Similarly, humans carry inherited traits that profoundly shape aspects of our personalities, from our fears to our appetites for adventure. On the flip side, the environment we grow up in wields an equally powerful influence, sculpting the remaining half of our personality mosaic. The crucible of childhood, with its trials and triumphs, acts as a forge for our developing selves. The role we play within our families, the challenges we encounter, and the lessons we absorb all contribute to the unique individuals we become. Consider the eldest child in a family, often thrust into a position of responsibility from a young age. This early burden of care and leadership imprints a strong sense of duty, steering them towards leadership roles and a nurturing demeanor in adulthood. These environmental influences, interwoven with our genetic predispositions, cultivate a personality that is uniquely ours. Thus, our personalities emerge from a complex interplay of genetic blueprints and the environments in which we are nurtured. This understanding not only enriches our comprehension of human behavior, but also fosters a deeper empathy for the diverse tapestry of personalities that color our world. Part 2. The Imprint of Personality, a Lifelong Influence on Our Life Paths. Understanding the formation of our personalities during childhood opens a window into our developmental journey. But does this mean our personalities are set in stone, impervious to the twists and turns of adult life? Surprisingly, the essence of who we are, our core personality, remains relatively unchanged, despite the passage of time and the myriad of experiences we encounter in adulthood. The resilience of personality was strikingly illustrated in a long-term study where participants completed the same personality assessment 3 times across a 12-year span. The consistency in their responses was astonishing, with correlations so robust they mirrored the consistency found in assessments retaken within merely 6 days. This revelation confirms the deep-seated nature of personality, suggesting that the foundational aspects of who we are persist over time. This steadfastness of personality profoundly impacts every facet of our existence, subtly guiding our perceptions, reactions, and decisions. Take, for example, the scenario of navigating a dimly lit, unfamiliar street at night. For someone with an inherently anxious personality, molded from childhood experiences, this situation might provoke intense fear, prompting a hastened pace and vigilant scans of the surroundings. Conversely, a person with a more adventurous, outgoing disposition might find excitement and intrigue in exploring the unknown, undeterred by the shadows and silence. Our lives are essentially a series of choices, from monumental decisions about where to live and work to the mundane selections we make daily. Each decision, whether consciously or subconsciously, is influenced by the lens of our personality. This means that the trajectory of our lives, the paths we choose to follow, are inextricably linked to the very essence of who we are. The adventurous might gravitate towards a life filled with travel and exploration, while the cautious might prefer the stability and familiarity of home. Therefore, understanding our personality is not merely an academic exercise, but a key to unlocking the reasons behind our preferences, fears, and aspirations. By recognizing the enduring nature of our personalities, we gain insight into how they shape our life's narrative, guiding us along a journey uniquely tailored to who we fundamentally are. Part 3. The Evolutionary Tapestry: How Diverse Personalities Sustain Human Survival. It's a fundamental principle we've encountered since our school days. Charles Darwin's theory of evolution, which posits that those best adapted to their environment have a greater chance of survival. But have you ever extended this evolutionary perspective to consider the realm of human personality? It turns out the vast spectrum of personalities within our species plays a crucial role in our collective survival and evolution. Contrary to what one might expect, there isn't a singular personality prototype that epitomizes human survival. If such a blueprint existed, the forces of evolution would likely have streamlined human personalities into a uniform mold. Yet, the diversity we observe in human traits and behaviors demonstrates that variety, rather than uniformity, offers a competitive edge for survival. The natural world provides countless examples of species that have specialized traits tailored for survival and reproduction, like the peacock's splendid tail, designed to attract mates and ensure the continuation of its lineage. However, humans diverge from this pattern of specialized adaptation. Rather than being funneled into a singular form of behavior or capability, the human species thrives on a broad palette of personalities. The reason behind this diversity is simple yet profound. Not all traits are universally beneficial. Certain personality characteristics that prove advantageous in specific circumstances could be detrimental in others. To illustrate, consider the climbers brave, or some might argue foolhardy, enough to ascend Mount Everest. These individuals often possess a remarkable capacity to confront and manage fear, a trait that, while valuable in the face of such extreme endeavors, comes with the inherent risk of underestimating other perils. This boldness may drive them towards high-stakes professions like firefighting or law enforcement, roles critical to societal function but fraught with danger. If the human population were homogeneously composed of risk-takers, our species' survival would be precarious, teetering on the collective propensity to court danger. Conversely, a population dominated by overly cautious individuals could hinder progress and innovation. Thus, the existence of various personality types, from the audacious to the circumspect, ensures a dynamic balance, enabling our species to adapt, thrive, and face an array of challenges across different environments. Ultimately, the diversity of human personality is emblematic of our evolutionary adaptability, ensuring that, as a species, we can weather the storms of change and uncertainty. By each playing our distinct roles, we contribute to the intricate mosaic of human survival, underscoring the importance of embracing and understanding the vast array of personalities that comprise our global community. Part 4. The Quintessence of Personality, Navigating the Big Five Traits. The quest to decode human personality has captivated psychologists for decades, leading to the identification of 5 fundamental traits that sketch the broad outlines of our individuality. These traits, widely recognized as the Big Five, serve as the pillars upon which the complex edifice of human personality is constructed. Each person's unique combination of these traits creates a distinct personality profile. Let's dive into the first of these traits, extraversion. Centered around positive emotions and social energy, extraversion measures an individual's tendency to seek out and thrive in social interactions. At the heart of this trait lies the brain's reward system, which bathes extroverts in a warm glow of well-being following social achievements or positive experiences. Consider a study focused on extraversion, where participants watched movie clips eliciting positive or negative reactions. The mood of identified extroverts soared after viewing the positive clips, highlighting how significantly their outlook and mood hinge on external positivity. This sensitivity to positive stimuli naturally inclines extroverts toward an adventurous, outgoing lifestyle, always in pursuit of the next uplift. Conversely, neuroticism sits at the other end of the emotional spectrum. Characterized by a predisposition to worry, neurotic individuals often find themselves entangled in a web of anxiety over seemingly innocuous matters. From fretting over global epidemics to contemplating a move after a single neighborhood incident, neurotic behavior can often seem to magnify the shadows of everyday life. However, it would be a mistake to view neuroticism solely as a detriment. Historically, this trait has played a crucial role in human survival. Imagine our ancestors, where those with a neurotic temperament might have stockpiled resources against potential calamities, a habit that could mean the difference between survival and starvation during lean times. In this light, neuroticism's edge of caution and preparedness reveals its value, underscoring how traits that appear maladaptive on the surface can contribute to our resilience. Thus, among the tapestry of the Big Five, each thread, be it extroversion, neuroticism, or the others yet explored, adds depth and color to the human character. Understanding these traits offers not just insight into individual dispositions, but also illuminates the diverse strategies that have enabled humans to thrive across the varied landscape of existence. Part 5. Delving deeper into the Big Five: conscientiousness, agreeableness, and openness. Building on the exploration of extroversion and neuroticism, the Big Five personality traits unfold further to reveal three more dimensions that critically shape our behaviors and interactions: conscientiousness, agreeableness, and openness. These facets of personality not only influence our personal paths, but also dictate how we navigate social structures and creative endeavors. Conscientiousness emerges as a cornerstone of personal achievement and professional success. This trait encapsulates the capacity for self-discipline, organization, and a forward-focused mindset. It's the driving force behind setting goals and the tenacity to realize them. Whether you're a student choosing to study while friends revel into the night, or a professional meticulously planning your next career move, conscientiousness is your guiding star. It's no coincidence that across varied professions, from management to law, high achievers often share this dedication to their objectives, transitioning from self-focused ambition to the realm of social harmony. We encounter agreeableness. This trait encompasses a propensity toward cooperation, compassion, and placing the needs of others alongside, or even before one's own. The essence of agreeableness lies not merely in acts of kindness, but in an inherent belief in the value of supporting others. An enlightening study contrasting human and chimpanzee behavior underscored this point. Given a choice between an action that benefits oneself and an action that benefits both oneself and another, humans overwhelmingly chose the latter, a choice not mirrored by our simian cousins. This suggests that agreeableness, with its roots possibly in our ancestral survival strategies, plays a critical role in the social constructs that have allowed humanity to thrive. Lastly, we delve into the enigmatic realm of openness. This trait is the hallmark of creativity, innovation, and a penchant for novelty and experience. Individuals scoring high in openness are often the trailblazers, the ones whose imagination knows no bounds, making them pivotal in the domains of art, science, and culture, despite its clear correlation with intellectual curiosity and explorative behavior. Openness remains the most elusive of the Big Five, offering fertile ground for further psychological inquiry. Each of these traits, conscientiousness, agreeableness, and openness, adds intricate layers to our understanding of human personality. As we dissect and examine these dimensions, we gain insights into the interplay between individual predispositions and societal dynamics. The Big Five framework not only provides a lens through which to view our own and others' behaviors, but also underscores the complexities and diversities inherent in human nature. Part 6. The Double-Edged Sword of Personality Traits. As we journey deeper into the labyrinth of human personality, we confront an inevitable inquiry. Is it possible to define the perfect personality? The reality is multifaceted. No single personality configuration reigns supreme, as each of the Big Five traits harbors its own set of benefits and drawbacks. Consider neuroticism, often viewed with a mix of apprehension and irritation. But picture a world devoid of this trait's influence. Neurotic individuals possess a unique drive to identify and rectify issues, a trait that, while exhausting, can propel societal advancement. For instance, A neurotically driven person might channel their anxieties towards combating climate change, pioneering sustainable technologies out of a deep-seated fear of environmental degradation. Thus, without neuroticism's push towards improvement, progress might stall, leaving critical issues unaddressed. Yet the shadow of neuroticism looms large. Individuals high in this trait are prone to depression, as their lives are punctuated by persistent worries and heightened sensitivity to negative emotions. A scenario as simple as encountering an angry facial expression can spiral into an internal crisis, with the neurotic individual consumed by self-doubt and anxiety until the perceived threat dissipates. This propensity for angst can unfortunately pave a pathway to chronic depression, highlighting the trait's potentially debilitating impact. This duality is not unique to neuroticism. Each of the big five traits walks a tightrope between advantage and disadvantage. Extroversion, for example, may foster social connectivity and positivity but can lead to recklessness and superficiality. Conscientiousness drives success and reliability, yet can veer into the realms of inflexibility and obsessive behavior. Agreeableness champions cooperation and compassion, but might invite exploitation or self-neglect. Openness inspires innovation and adaptability, though it can also result in impracticality and perpetual dissatisfaction. Thus, the quest for the perfect personality proves elusive. The essence of our traits, each with its potential for greatness or folly, reinforces the complexity of human nature. Rather than seeking an idealized configuration, understanding and embracing this balance, nurturing our strengths while acknowledging our vulnerabilities, offers a path to personal growth and fulfillment. In the rich tapestry of human personality, each thread, no matter its hue, contributes to the beauty and resilience of the whole. Part 7. Unleashing Potential Through Personality Insight. Diving into the world of personality traits isn't just an exercise in academic curiosity. It's a journey that can significantly enrich our lives. You may have begun to reflect on your own personality composition while exploring the big five traits. This self-reflection goes beyond mere entertainment. It's a tool with the power to transform. Gaining insight into your own personality offers a new lens through which to view the world, challenging our default perspectives and broadening our understanding. Consider the experience of a wealthy individual who, despite the financial freedom, might struggle with forming genuine connections due to others' ulterior motives. This example illustrates how surface appearances can deceive, and a deeper understanding may reveal more complex realities. Applying this principle of deeper insight to ourselves, we unlock the power to strategize our lives more effectively. Realizing our goals becomes easier when we contemplate our personalities. How, you might ask, can we align our inherent traits with our ambitions? For instance, if you're passionate about combating animal testing, but grapple with low extroversion and high neuroticism, making public speeches or door-to-door canvassing could feel like insurmountable challenges. But recognizing these traits doesn't spell defeat. It points you towards alternative paths that align with your strengths, such as contributing through research or strategic planning. By leveraging your personality to your advantage, you not only advance towards your goals with greater efficacy, but also find joy in the journey. Understanding the nuances of your personality paves the way to discovering your true niche. Knowledge of your trait-driven preferences, strengths, and challenges empowers you to navigate life more smoothly and with greater fulfillment. Whether in career decisions, personal development, or interpersonal relationships, this insight cultivates a sense of harmony and purpose. Through the lens of personality, we can finely tune our endeavors to resonate with our core selves, leading to a more contented and purposeful existence. Part 8. Mastering Your Traits, the Art of Self-Management. Pause for a moment and reflect on your personality. Are there moments you find yourself wishing for a different set of traits? If so, it's essential to understand that while altering the core facets of your personality might not be feasible, refining how you navigate these traits is entirely within your power. The crux of self-improvement doesn't lie in attempting to overhaul our inherent characteristics. Rather, it's about mastering the art of managing them. Our personalities do steer our choices to a large extent, but they don't chain us to a predetermined path. Acknowledging this distinction is crucial. It positions us as active agents in our lives, capable of shaping our responses and behaviors. Take, for instance, the trait of agreeableness. If you find yourself on the lower end of this spectrum, that doesn't grant a license to disregard others' feelings or needs. Instead, it calls for a conscious effort to be mindful and supportive, even when it doesn't come instinctively. This process of stretching beyond our comfort zones can enhance our interpersonal relationships and contribute to personal growth. Neuroticism presents its own set of challenges, primarily around managing worry and negative thinking. For many, this trait can feel like a constant battle, impeding their ability to pursue goals due to fears of failure. However, adopting coping strategies can significantly mitigate these effects. Activities like yoga or regular exercise prove invaluable for some, offering a respite from the whirlwind of anxious thoughts. Furthermore, medical interventions under a doctor's guidance can provide additional relief for those who find their anxiety overwhelming. The journey of self-discovery and management requires a commitment to understanding and working within the framework of your unique personality. It's not about the impossible goal of changing who you fundamentally are, but leveraging a deep knowledge of yourself to navigate life more effectively. By identifying and employing strategies that align with your traits, you unlock the potential for a richer, more fulfilling life. In essence, while our personalities are the canvas, how we choose to manage and express those traits is the masterpiece we create. Final summary. At the heart of our very being lies our personality, a profound blend of genetic predispositions and the environmental influences we've encountered throughout life. This intricate amalgamation shapes not only how we view the world, but also steers our decisions, relationships, and ultimately the course of our lives. This exploration has revealed that every facet of our personality, from our level of extroversion to our capacity for neuroticism, carries its own set of advantages and challenges. The beauty of personality lies not in striving for an illusory ideal, but in recognizing and embracing the unique constellation of traits each of us possesses. There's a liberating truth to be found in understanding that altering the core of our personality is neither necessary nor feasible. Rather, the key to a fulfilling life lies in mastering the art of navigating our traits, leveraging our strengths, and gently mitigating our vulnerabilities. By committing to this journey of self-awareness, we empower ourselves to make choices that resonate deeply with who we are, allowing us to lead lives rich in authenticity and fulfillment. In essence, our personality is the map by which we navigate the complex terrain of life. It informs our passions, our interactions, and our aspirations. By embracing the diverse spectrum of human personality, we open the door to deeper connections, personal growth, and a greater appreciation for the myriad ways in which we all contribute to the tapestry of human experience. Thank you for joining me today on this journey of learning and discovery as we explored the insights of another thought-provoking book in our growing library of knowledge. If you've enjoyed our time together, please take a moment to follow our podcast, give us a 5-star rating, and share 20-minute books with other knowledge seekers. Your support truly means a lot. Don't forget to join me again in the next episode, where we will delve into another enriching book. Until then, happy reading and happy listening.